Hello and welcome to the News Bulletin of IPR Department. I'm Chiring Eden. Let's look at some of the news making headlines this week. According to the latest update on COVID-19 cases in Sikkim provided by the State Health Department, a total of 34 positive cases were reported on Tuesday. The total number of active cases is now 378. Total cured and discharged stands at 5,014 and cumulative total at 5,610. 67,108 tests have been conducted so far and 124 persons have died from the disease. 2 persons are currently admitted in the ICU of STNM hospital. No COVID-19 related death was reported on Tuesday. On Tuesday, Chief Minister Shri Prem Singh Tamang flagged off an international winter expedition to DABLAM in eastern Nepal at Mintogang. Shanti Rai, an instructor at Indian Himalayan Center for Adventure and Ecotourism, Chemche, South Sikkim, is the lone mountaineer representing the state as well as the country for the expedition. In her career, she has successfully scaled more than 15 peaks and will now attempt to scale DABLAM, one of the most challenging peaks in the eastern part of Nepal. The Chief Minister in his brief address extended his best wishes to her and also assured to provide all the necessary support for the expedition. The month-long winter expedition will begin from 25th of December. Mountaineers from various countries like Mexico, Turkey, Oman and Egypt are also expected to participate. Minister Shri Loknath Sharma convened a press conference at the Conference Hall of Tashiling Secretariat on Tuesday. The conference was held to disseminate information on the upcoming Krishi Awam Pashu Dhan Mela 2020 for the constituencies of East Sikkim, scheduled to be held on the 24th of November 2020 at Rangpo. Minister informed that the government of Sikkim is organizing the month-long Pashu Dhan Mela for the East District to facilitate and encourage the farmers to take new opportunities in the field of dairy, poultry, piggery, goat farming and agriculture sector. The minister informed about the various schemes initiated by the state government for the benefit of the farmers and spoke extensively about Kisan credit facilities and loans. The minister appealed to the farmers to take maximum advantage of the schemes provided in order to strengthen their economic condition. Clearing the air around the conduct of Class 10th and 12th board examinations and its date sheet, Union Education Minister RAMESH POKHRIYAL NISHANK on Tuesday said that no board exams will be conducted in January or February due to the coronavirus pandemic prevailing in the country. He, however, said that a decision on the conduct of Class 10 and 12 board exams will be taken later. The speculations on board exams have been confusing the students as well as the parents, as no dates have been announced for the CBSE Class 10 and 12 board exams. Usually, the exam schedule for the upcoming year is released by November in the previous year. On the question of further reduction of the syllabus for board exams, the Education Minister said that the CBSE had already reduced the syllabus and the board exams next year will be conducted as per the reduced syllabus. India recorded 23,950 fresh coronavirus cases and 333 deaths in the last 24 hours. Government data showed this morning the daily caseload was 22% higher than yesterday's, when the country added less than 20,000 cases for the first time since July 2nd. With this, the country's coronavirus case tally has crossed 1 crore and 99,000 with 1.46 lakh deaths. Up to 26,895 people recovered from the highly infectious disease, bringing down the overall active caseload to 2.89 lakh with a recovery rate of over 95%. At a time when India is witnessing a decline in its active coronavirus cases, a new mutation of COVID-19 virus strain in the United Kingdom has become a super spreader with 70% increased transmissibility rate. Last week, the new SARS-CoV-2 variant was revealed to be the reason behind the rapid surge in COVID-19 cases in South and East England. It is being referred to as VUI or variant under investigation. Public Health England announced that 1,108 cases with this variant have been identified as of December 13th, predominantly in the south and east of England. However, the good news for us is that the new strain offers no change in clinical severity or mortality, and this strain of coronavirus has not been found in India so far. The mutant strain has at least 17 changes to its viral genetic load and was detected in southeast England in September. It has already been seen in Italy, Denmark, the Netherlands and Australia. Union Health Minister Harshvardhan on Monday said the government was on alert on the new strain of SARS-CoV-2 virus in the UK, but said there was no need to panic. India, among the several nations to have temporarily banned flights to and from the UK, issued guidelines for passengers arriving from the country, including the compulsory RT-PCR test on arrival, genome sequencing for those with new strain, 14-day travel history declaration for all international passengers. States have also been directed to give a list of returnees. As Europe and the rest of the world is waking up to this new nightmare, the scientific community has rushed in to comfort alarmed populations. Scientists emphasized repeatedly that all viruses mutate. It is in their nature, even the flu virus mutates, and thus vaccines need to be frequently updated. The coronavirus has mutated before, once at the very start of the pandemic. However, according to Dr. Ravindra Gupta, a virologist at the University of Cambridge, people don't want to hear that this virus will mutate. Vaccine makers have added that the shots should work against the new strain since 99% of the protein is still the same. However, the co-founder of BioNTech said it could also adapt the vaccine if necessary in 6 weeks. Experts have stressed that the measures to stop the spread of the coronavirus remained the same. These include maintaining social distance, using face masks, and washing hands regularly. This is all we have for today. Please like and follow our Facebook page, that is the Government of Sikkim official page, for the most authentic news and information on recent developments in the government and the state. Please continue wearing masks, wash your hands regularly and maintain safe distance while heading out as our fight against COVID-19 continues. Thank you for tuning in.